Dear friends, welcome to my channel Aroma at Usha. Today I'm going to share with you a very healthy recipe. No need multigrain bread. First step is to activate the yeast. For this I have taken 100 ml of warm water and I have added 1 teaspoon of sugar and now I'm mixing it. To this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of yeast. Let it sit for some time until it gets activated. Within 10 minutes you can see froth on the top. This denotes that the yeast is activated. The next step is I'm going to blend 2 tablespoons of flax seeds which I'm going to use in my bread. These flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fats, then it is rich in antioxidants. It also has high fiber content and it has lot more nutrients. So I like to use it in my bread. See, now I have blended it. Now in a mixing bowl I'm going to add 300 grams of whole wheat flour. To this I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oats. Next I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of blended flax seeds. Now I'm going to add quarter teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. As pink Himalayan salt is healthier than the ordinary salt, I am using pink Himalayan salt. Now I am adding the activated yeast and I'm mixing it. It's not necessary to use your hands for this. You can use a spoon or a spatula for mixing this dough. Now add water little by little and mix it until the dough reaches the sticky consistency. The dough must be like this. Allow it to rest until it doubles in its size. It takes about 2 to 3 hours depending upon the climatic conditions. Cover it and keep it aside. Now after 2 hours it has doubled in its size. Now fold it gently using a spatula. We are not going to knead the dough. Now you can see the dough moving freely in the bowl. It's not sticking. This is the right consistency. Now I'm going to transfer this dough to a bread tin. Now I've lined the bread tin using a parchment paper, and I'm transferring the dough to the bread tin. Now I'm going to level it. Now I'm going to sprinkle some flax seeds and oats on the top of the uh, dough. You can also reduce or increase the amount of oats and flax seeds which you add on the top. I would like to have more oats and flax seeds on the top so that it's very healthy. So I'm adding more. Now tap it and then allow it to rest for 30 to 40 minutes and then it rises. Now after 30 minutes it has risen. Now in the meantime I have switched on the convection mode of my microwave oven, uh, and I have preheated it at 180 degrees Celsius. Now I'm going to bake it. And now I'm going to bake it in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. The temperature and timing for baking varies from one oven to another. It's not same for every oven. Now after 15 minutes the bread is ready. Now I'm going to invert the bread tray. To check whether the inside of bread is cooked or not, insert a knife in the center and check whether the dough stick to the knife or not. If it doesn't stick to the knife, it is well cooked. Now I'm going to smear a little amount of butter on the top in order to give glazing. This is not a must. If you like, you use it. Allow the bread to cool. Now I'm going to remove the parchment paper and I'm going to cut the bread loaf. See how soft it looks. You can consume this bread as such, or you can prepare variety of recipes using this bread, which I will be posting it in the future videos. Healthy, no need multigrain bread is ready. Do try this recipe and give your feedback. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to give the list of ingredients in the ingredients list for a reference. So kindly check the ingredients list for the ingredients.